Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young shepherd boy named Jack. Jack's job was to watch over the village's flock of sheep, ensuring their safety from wolves and other predators. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Jack's life became rather dull. He found the task of herding sheep to be quite tedious, and his only source of excitement came from calling out to the villagers for help when he believed a wolf was approaching. One sunny day, as Jack sat atop a grassy hill overlooking the village, a mischievous idea popped into his head. With a sly grin, he decided to cry out for help even though there was no wolf in sight. He raised his voice and yelled, "Wolf! Wolf! The wolf is coming!" Hearing Jack's frantic cries, the villagers rushed to his aid, carrying sticks and pitchforks to protect the sheep. However, when they reached the top of the hill, they found no sign of a wolf. Jack laughed at their gullibility and said, "Fooled you all. There was no wolf. I just wanted some company." The villagers, annoyed by Jack's prank, shook their heads and returned to their daily tasks, warning him not to cry wolf when there was no real danger. Days went by, and Jack grew increasingly bored once again. So he decided to play the same trick on the villagers one more time. He climbed the hill, raised his voice, and cried, "Wolf! Wolf! The wolf is back, and it's going to attack the sheep." Once again, the villagers rushed to Jack's aid, worried for their flock. But when they reached the hilltop, they found no wolf. Jack laughed heartily at their expense and said, "You're all so easily fooled. There's no wolf here." This time, the villagers were not only annoyed, but also angry. They scolded Jack for wasting their time and endangering the village for his own amusement. They warned him that if he ever cried wolf again without reason, there would be consequences. Weeks passed, and Jack was left alone with his sheep, regretting his earlier actions. Then, one fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and darkness fell upon the village, a genuine sense of fear gripped Jack. Terrified and realizing the gravity of the situation, Jack desperately cried out, "Wolf! Wolf! Please, someone help! The wolf is here, and it's going to devour the sheep." But this time, the villagers, remembering Jack's previous false alarms, chose not to respond. They believed it was just another one of his tricks. Tragically, wolf attacked the sheep, and Jack could do nothing to save them. The next morning, as the villagers saw the devastation, they felt sorry for Jack, but the lesson was clear. Dishonesty has consequences, and trust once broken is not easily mended. Jack had learned the hardest way possible that honesty and credibility were virtues far more valuable than momentary amusement. And so, the moral of the story remains as relevant today as it was when the tale was first told. Never cry wolf when there is no wolf, for when you speak the truth, you may not be believed when it matters most.